What's up guys, Jack here. So stoked, I'm headed to Humblesea Brewery. We're doing a collaboration with them. Cannot believe it, feel like the luckiest kid in the candy store. Wheelie Fogging Cool, Foggy IPA. It's gonna be sick. So we're going over there now to check out how beer is made. We already did a tasting over there to figure out what we want to put in the beer. So we'll cut to some of that footage as well. And then we're gonna can it, and then we're gonna drink it. So this is what it's like to make a beer. Future Motion Marketing team, today is a very big day. Well, we're at our favorite local brewery, Humblesea. Together we put our minds together and decided that we should form a coalition, make a collaboration, and design the Onewheel beer.
There's a couple things you guys want to do with beer. First thing is look at it. So you mentioned, Jack, you were like, oh yeah, why are some of these so much foggier than others? This one's clear. So that's a really good indicator of the style of beer that this is. So this is one of our Foggy IPAs. After you guys kind of see like, oh, what's going on in here? Things foggy. All right, identify what it looks like. Then you just give it a little pretentious swirl and then give it a big old whiff. So what are you getting? What are some notes here?
I get citrus.
Highway 1 on a March day.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I think I smell tan bark.
Jack's favorite beer is Pale Ale, Dale's Pale Ale. $5 as he chooses this one.
Hazy IPAs are the most popular style in
The world.
I think Pale Ale is like one of the most approachable beers to anyone.
Pale ales are great.
So from a beer perspective, from like a beer industry perspective, pale ales are kind of dead.
They're dead now.
They're kind of dead.
Bring back the pale ale. That's what I say.
So this is the mash tun. Let's slow the rakes down a little bit. So we mix hot water with the grain, malted barley, malted wheat, oats, rye, whatever the recipe calls for. It steeps in there for about an hour. After that, we basically strain it out and transfer it over to the kettle here where we boil it. This is the kettle. The unfinished beer is wort. It's boiling in here. We typically boil for like 45 minutes to an hour. Sometimes hops are added in there, but most of our juicy, foggy beers, it goes to this other tank where we add the hops, which you'll see in a minute. This is our little hype tank. Yeah. So we put like shredded coconut, partly toasted, partly not toasted. We blend up whole vanilla beans.
What do you think of the name Wheelie Fogging Cool? That's the real question.
I think it is really fucking cool.
It is Wheelie Fogging Cool.
So the recipe we kind of went with is, the Onewheel crew is pretty stoked on socks. Socks and sandals are kind of our core IPA, so we did a little spin off that, made it a little bit more fruity, a little less kind of piney dank, a little thicker body. Yeah, pretty pumped on it.
To create the smoothest beer ever written. Frank's on the Yeti, rideable Yeti, getting some riding lessons right now. He's gonna come in hot.